Hey guys, I'm Leon from the Lending Group. I've been a loan officer since 2002 and going. Currently working in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. We service the whole state of Pennsylvania, the whole state of New Jersey, Delaware, the sunny state of Florida, and of course, many more to come. Getting prepared for a mortgage is not always the most exciting thing. Most of the time, when my clients come to me, it usually starts with them seeing a home, the home of their dreams, the home that they want. They usually fall in love with the house first and then work on the boring paperwork. But it is so important before you guys go out and talk to a realtor. It's so important to get what I call financial backing, right? You want someone to review your financials, tell you what your payments are going to look like. You want to know what your cash outlay is going to look like, both monthly and one time, right? Meaning at the closing table. So you want to know how much money you need for all of this. It's very easy to go on the internet nowadays and look at homes and look at prices, but in my mind, it's not very meaningful unless you know what it entails. I would say know your credit score right ahead of time. This will help you understand how your interest rate is put together, and pick a good loan officer, right? Either go by recommendation. A lot of times if a friend or family member, or even realtor for that matter, had a great experience, that's a way to go. Or of course you can call me. By the way, apply with leon.com or here at the Find My Way Home Network. But in all seriousness, it's so important to understand what your maximum is, right? Because everyone has a budget, and it's so important to stick to your budget. And although it's nice to look at homes outside of your budget, 9 times out of 10, it's not, most people don't want to stretch it. So shop within your means, but be prepared, right? Have your pay stubs ready, have your W-2s ready, have your 2 years tax returns ready if you're self-employed, and be ready to either upload them or bring them into your loan officer's office so that it can be reviewed. And this way you can figure out what you really can get approved for. So once that paperwork's together, the rest of the process should be fairly simple. You can shop all you want, but make sure all your paperwork is in order before you get started. Now keep in mind, just because you got pre-approved today doesn't mean you need to go out and buy right away. The approval is usually good for anywhere from 60 to 90 days, depending on the type of income that you receive and depending on how your finances are structured. If you need a refresh of a pre-approval, it doesn't always mean a new credit pull. It may just be a matter of providing an updated pay stub. You really have to work with your loan officer closely to figure out how long the pre-approval is good for. But ultimately, any loan officer that I know of, they just want you to be happy and find the home of your dreams, or the home that suits you and your family. So it's so important to work as a team with both your loan officer and your realtor. One reason to use me is I'm primarily a purchase loan officer. Like I said, I've been around for over 20 years now. I know a lot of local realtors, even if they're out of state. For me, they may be local to you. I've worked with thousands and thousands of people over the years. So definitely, I promise you, I know my way around. And even if you don't choose me, I promise you, speaking to myself is only going to come up with extra advice that you're probably not going to find on the internet. If you guys want to know more about how to get prepared for a mortgage, or how to get pre-approved, or why you should get pre-approved before you look for properties, give me a call here at the Find My Way Home Network or my website, applywithleon.com. Really appreciate you guys.